We are used to seeing Gervonta Davis effortlessly demolish all his opponents. However, even a dominant champion like him encountered a boxer who nearly took everything from him.
That punch could be foreshadowing for the future in this fight. Oh my!
Oh, and Cruz just staggered Davis with the right hand, and Davis using lateral movement, using defense, lulling Cruz into the ropes, and well, a lot of grappling as we head to round 9 and the uppercut by Cruz.
He said, if you can do it, I can do it.
Friends, in today's video, you will learn all about the toughest fight in Tank's career. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. And let's get started. On December the 5th, 2021, the WBA lightweight champion Gervonta Davis stepped into the ring for another title defense. His challenger was a young and relatively unknown Mexican, Isaac Cruz, who took the fight on short notice. Everyone expected another virtuoso knockout by the Baltimore sniper, but the Pitbull outdid himself and almost shocked the world. Before diving into the fight itself, let's recall how the boxers ended up in this match. The beginning of the new decade was a breakthrough for Gervonta. At the end of 2019, he moved up to the 135-pound division for the first time in his career and, in a title fight, knocked out Cuban Yuriorkis Gamboa.
Davis trying to finish off Gamboa! Over the missiles, down goes Gamboa! And this one is over! Gervonta Davis!
10 months later, he knocked out the famous Leo Santa Cruz with an uppercut.
Davis, Leo Santa Cruz, two champions with the hearts of champions.
If Davis thought Santa Cruz was going to fast for his...
Thus, Davis became a champion in 2 weight classes simultaneously. Instead of defending his titles, he decided to move up to the super lightweight division and face the undefeated WBA champion Mario Barrios. In a tough fight, Tank won and conquered a 3rd weight class, impressing the entire boxing community.
Finish with under a minute to go. And another one. And Thomas Taylor waves it off. And this one is...
The next step for the Knockout King was supposed to be a fight with the WBA's main contender in the lightweight division, Rolando Romero. The promotion was in full swing, but 2 weeks before the fight, Rolly was accused of domestic violence and withdrew from the bout, giving Isaac Cruz his chance. The young Mexican berserker had a record of 22-1 and had not lost for nearly 6 years, but had never participated in title fights. His career highlight was defeating the past prime former super featherweight champion Francisco Vargas.
Cruz unloading on Francisco Vargas, and the fistic fireworks that we anticipated are coming to fruition.
Mostly, the Pitbull fought tough Latin American fighters or lesser-known compatriots, raising interest mainly in his homeland. A fight with a star of Davis's magnitude could forever change Isaac's life, so the contract that was sent 2 weeks before the fight was signed without hesitation. At the press conference, Cruz assured everyone he would become Davis's biggest problem. At that time, no one could have imagined these words would become a prophecy.
I'm hungry and more motivated than ever to give a great future to my wife and my kid. This is my dream since I was a little kid myself. So I am here to make that dream come true, and I'm gonna give my all to make it happen. Well, it's simple. I have said it before and I'll say it again. He has never faced anybody that fights like me before, and my hunger, my will to win is unparalleled, and he's gonna feel it on Sunday night.
Davis, on the other hand, stated he wasn't overlooking Cruz and considered him an opponent who might go the distance.
It's gonna be a tough fight. I'm ready to go 12 rounds, so I'm excited for Sunday, and I know I was in that position before, so him just being an underdog like that, I know that he's coming. He's coming fully prepared and strong. So.
However, no matter what Tank prepared for, he clearly did not expect such relentless pressure.
Last one against Hugo Ruiz in February 2019. And Carson, California's Cruz already lands.
Cruz has done is at least he came out and stayed true to his brand.
Usually, Tank corners his opponents or at least pressures them, but Cruz deprived him of this privilege. The Mexican covered up with a tight guard and marched straight at the champion, unloading power punches to the body at close range.
Davis supporters here.
Across the country.
Yeah.
A minute and a half left and
Gervonta tried to fend off his opponent with jabs, but his punches broke against the steel defense of the Mexican, who also began throwing hooks to the head. In the break, the champion made adjustments and from the second round focused on uppercuts, which proved to be a significant problem for the pit bull.
And he shows it. You know, he's a guy, he's not throwing much punches.
oh, that left uppercut again. Davis able to evacuate. Jab, and there's Davis. Davis.
Oh man, this whole building is waiting for.
Despite his good defense, the uppercuts caused considerable damage and made Cruz think twice before opening up. The third round followed the same pattern, but with the addition of a right counter hook that Davis used to catch his opponent.
Davis's body, and Davis going to the body with a lightning quick combination. That uppercut finds a home to the body.
Of his boxing skills, and he's trying to do that against this.
It seemed the Mexican had completely lost his edge and had only enough skills for 3 minutes, but then he re-engaged in the fight. Instead of trying to land headshots, Isaac launched a series of powerful body punches that forced the champion to retreat and focus on defense.
Using lateral movement, using defense, lulling Cruz into the ropes and, well, taking some shots to the body.
He let go of his punches.
There Cruz landed that right uppercut.
After this, Gervonta began to clinch more frequently and move sideways, and the exchanges grew fiercer with every passing minute. At the beginning of the 6th round, Cruz caught the champion with a straight punch and a left hook, to which Davis responded with another uppercut but missed. It was clear that the pressure from this stout Mexican was causing him many problems. The fact is, Gervonta had always fought taller opponents, but Cruz, who was short yet powerful like a bulldozer, was something entirely new. The second half of the 6th round was dictated by Tank, who was more accurate and worked excellently on angles, but after the break, Cruz managed to recover.
Straight left.
There, it didn't get there, but boy, he threw that with bad.
Many uppercuts, but yet not the right one,
Right.
like a clean uppercut.
He's kept a great high guard, and he's had good head movement, so he has, you know, he's done a good job.
The 7th round was the most intense of the entire fight. The boxers exchanged blows several times at mid-range, trying to catch each other while moving sideways. Gervonta landed more punches and was slightly more accurate, but Isaac demonstrated resilience and incredible power in his punches.
Has been the more effective punch. I have him ahead 4 rounds to 2.
On cue.
58-56.
Oh, nice counter left hand, but it's
Davis throwing a very good straight left hand.
right to the body by Cruz.
Let's be honest. I mean, let's talk about the pressure.
He's got a great right hook, and
And
that
the
one may have
crowd
stunned him.
anticipates Gervonta Tank Davis. Davis has downloaded the data.
Yes, we talk about it.
There's a right uppercut by Cruz, goes to the body with the right.
After an intense round, Gervonta decided to take a short break, and Cruz immediately took the opportunity to win the next round.
Showcasing really different, a variety of combinations of boxing skill.
A lot of grappling as we head to round 9 and the uppercut by Cruz.
He said, if you can do it, I can do it.
And Cruz going to the body again, showing his hand speed. But it's Davis that's...
Well said, Mo. Yes, sir.
Varied short punches prevented Davis from adapting, and the immense pressure forced him to focus on movement, forgetting about his shots. Isaac wasn't just going for the champion's head, he wanted to take his soul. In the 10th round, Tank again landed more punches, but 50 seconds before the bell, Cruz caught him with a massive left hook. His best punch of the entire
Cruz
fight.
only picked certain spots where he wants to jab his way.
and now
Oh my! Wow!
Going to the body and a flurry of punches. punches from Isaac Cruz, but Gervonta tanked it.
By the start of the championship rounds, both boxers were slightly fatigued, so the 3 minutes passed relatively calmly, but the finale was explosive. At the very beginning, Cruz and Davis hugged in the center of the ring, showing respect for each other, and then rushed in to attack. Both used their best punches and tried to win the final round at any cost. Up until the last seconds, the champion had a slight advantage, but then the Mexican wildman exploded and landed a couple of significant punches, ending the fight on the highest note.
Electrifying episode of his KO show, but man, Tad, in the 12th and final round. The crowd at Staples Center enjoying what they've seen.
Fans were thrilled by the fantastic clash of styles, and the fighters showed their best, undoubtedly earning respect. So, what about the rounds? Isaac performed well throughout the fight and won the last 3 minutes, but Gervonta was likely slightly better overall, taking 7 rounds to Cruz's 5. This was also the judges' decision, with 2 of them awarding the victory to the champion by a score of 115 to 113, indicating a 1-round advantage. The first thing the champion mentioned after his victory was his injury.
I got through it.
Is it broken?
I don't know. I gotta go get it checked out.
He then praised Pitbull, who gave him the toughest beating of his career.
Warrior, he's definitely a warrior. I think that, even though he didn't get the win, our star was born tonight.
When asked if the fight deserved a rematch, he responded concisely and clearly.
Does this deserve a rematch?
Hell no.
In my opinion, these words once again proved how challenging Isaac Cruz was as an opponent. As Gervonta said, on the night of December 5, a new star was born in the boxing world. Despite the loss, the Mexican made a huge statement and, in his next fight, fought for the WBO Intercontinental title against Yuriorkis Gamboa.
It's cringeworthy from our standpoint. Big right hook, down goes Gamboa.
Isaac knocked out the veteran even faster than Tank did, then won 2 more fights and moved up to the super lightweight division, where he bulldozed and knocked out trash talker Rolando Romero in March of this year.
Cruz continues to walk down. Romero again launches the right hand. Left hook. Romero takes the shot. Still standing.
Now Isaac is the WBA champion in the 140-pound division, and his rematch with Davis is one of the most anticipated events in the boxing world. That's all for now. Did you like the video? Then be sure to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. What do you think? Who will win the rematch between Davis and Cruz? Could Tank have knocked out the Mexican in the first fight if he hadn't injured his hand? Be sure to share your thoughts in the comments.